love racing with these guys. I love every one of them. They're all great help, great friends, great fans. They love racing. They come here on their own dollar. They come here to have fun with the rest of us, and that's why I love being here.
Mid-Am's got a lot of wonderful option for guys. It's more of a sportsman class with late model horsepower, really. So it's really a driver's class.
I like the challenge of the cars because it's not a true late model. It's hard to drive. It's got a little bigger motor than it really needs for the tire we're on, so it's a handful to drive and it's a challenge. And it's just a good group of guys that want to race.
You know, you got a lot of competition. You got a lot of guys that race the series for so long, and you know, coming in here and being able to win in all the competition. If you're good in the Mid-Am series, then you know maybe this could lead to like a super late model ride, and you know, it's just a competition.
These guys race because they like to race. They're a blue-collar series. They work all week, and they play hard when they come and race. And that's the way it used to be.
Most of them are all working-class guys. It ain't that they got a lot of money to come down and race. They're, you know, coming down just to have some fun, spend as little money as they can, and you know, we all share. In fact, you know, trying to help Scotty Null right now, and we all help each other. That's the best thing about it.
Yeah, we race close. We may bump and shove a little bit, but we all respect each other on the racetrack. I mean, short track racing is not a perfect non-contact sport. There is a little donut rubbing here and there. But we all know not to cross the line unless something breaks or happens.
It makes you a lot more comfortable when you come to race, when you know that the people you're going to be around are going to respect you and that you're going to respect them. You're going to race hard, but it's going to be clean, and you really don't have to worry too much about tearing your stuff up unless something, you know, uncharacteristic happens.
Everybody here, if a person has trouble, they come and offer help. Or if they have a part that they have that you need, it's yours to get you going. And I haven't seen that since the 70s when we raced.
Camaraderie. I mean, all the guys here are the best, you know, all nice to you. I mean, we pulled 6 hours up here, and Lyle offered us his shop if something happens tonight so we can get ready for Marshfield, and just everybody's so nice and treats you well. That's what keeps me coming back.
I feel like ever since the first race, everyone was so helpful and it was easy to jump into it, unlike other racing. Everyone was coming over asking if we needed help. No one was turning their backs to us, so they welcomed us very nicely.
All the racers, it's like another family for me. In fact, I'm probably closer to this family than I am my family at home. I see them every weekend, and got to develop a lot of friends through the years, and it's a good time with them.
The people in the series, they're a lot of fun to be around. They're a lot of fun just away from the track. Even like they're guys you can go just hang out with and have fun with and talk to. You know, there's nobody that really hates anybody in the series.
Whenever we travel, everyone is willing to help everybody. If you have a problem, there's 10 guys around your car saying, what do you need? What can I get? What can I do? At Road America, I got a flat tire, and there was guys I didn't even know that helped me change the tire to get back on the track.
And besides that, it's a pretty reasonably priced division compared to a lot of the other touring divisions out there. You don't see a lot of change in the car that, you know, is constantly costing you money to update it. And the cars that race now are pretty much the same as they were when the series started.
With our Mid-America car, we start with a stock frame, metric chassis, metric stub, metric frame, basically right out of the junkyard. And that is the big difference. The stock mounting points are all used in the steering and the suspension components.
They're fun cars to drive. For what they cost, you get a lot of racing for your buck compared to, say, a late model. That's quite a bit more expensive. There's more upkeep. These are, you know, still about half stock suspension on them, so not too many adjustments that you can do to them. So it's just a matter of get it set up the best you can and drive the wheels off of it.
The Mid-American Stock Car Series is the most versatile series in the Midwest, maybe in the entire country. We race on short little asphalt tracks like Rockford Speedway, go to big tracks like Madison International Speedway. So there's a little bit of something for everybody, and it really tests the mettle of these drivers to see who's really on top of their game and who's not quite up to par and needs a little bit more experience.
The traveling is a big part of it. A lot of travel time, a lot of travel expense. But I've been traveling since 1999. I love to travel. I grew up with my dad. We were traveling with Pat Schauer. Going to different ASA races, ARTCO races, whatever. So I liked the travel part of it. I like the driving home. I like to go to see different racetracks, different people, different fans.
My wife and I emphasize strongly the character of the series and take pride in that. And Of course, we can't get in the cars and drive them for them, but we do emphasize it, and it does. I think we've reaped the rewards for that, and I think the drivers have reaped the rewards also.
They do good promoting. They like one cars. You get to nice third mile, some halves that are competitive that most guys can race on and afford it. And yeah, they're good with getting sponsors and good group of people.
Doug and Julie are great people. They're probably the biggest reason why there are so many cars here. They've got the attitude and the personality that people like to see, like to hang out with, like to come to support. So that's a big help for them, for us.
The biggest thing is just keeping racing clean, keeping it good, real close racing. That's what the fans want to see. If they see a good race, they're going to come back and they're going to tell their friends, they'll tell their friends. So hopefully that keeps us going.
And to put it all together where for 1 year we can beat people like James Swan and Bill Pretzel and Mark Plur, Brian Bach. And these guys are all my friends. And we race hard, but we help one another. And it's like one big family. And I'm just proud to be in the Mid-Am Series. It's probably the best series going right now.